Still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga.
Here we go!
The guy is drunk, but there he goes.
We're through the roof. We are high.
Word. Mario. Hi, here we go! Mario.
Word.
Hey, let me start introducing all the people in the Super Audio House. It's in the place to be. First up, in no particular order, just because he's behind me.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Trade all day.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Did you bring condoms?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Yo, this is Andrew 38.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
What's up, it's Ketchup?
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
Hi, this is Sally.
He's your friend, he's my friend, he's everybody's friend.
It's Dr. Scumbag.
Here we go!
Super Audio Show. The Super Audio Show.
Here we go! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show! Welcome to the motherfucking show! We got lobster tails in this bitch! What the fuck is going on here? We got like the entertainment in the basement. What the fuck is going on here? We got Baker. What's up, my man? How you feeling?
What's up? I'm feeling good, man. How you doing, Dre?
How you feeling? Oh, you feeling good? Talking to Mike.
Oh, okay, we ready to go? I thought you was
yeah,
doing your hype
you're
man
here.
thing,
You're
so I was gonna
part of the
let you
intro.
go.
How you feeling?
I was gonna give you your intro. I'm not gonna fuck with
You
your
feeling
intro.
good?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
Hey, there we are, back in the
Just
place to
waiting
be.
for mine.
I know you were waiting for us, but here we are. Dre Day and Baker Show, Super Audio Show, here with our guest already starting off. This is incredible.
Mrs. Sweets, by the way.
Huh?
I said Mrs. Sweets, by the way.
Mrs. Sweets. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not going by your comedy entertainment. Nope. Oh,
I had to switch it out.
switch it out. So we gotta get right into that. Hold on, but real quick, let me just show you guys what's going on right here. I gotta turn the camera down because you guys see all this food that's here. You see all this food that we're about to get into. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Hey, the mukbangs, it has to look that
Mukbang.
way. And you know, today's been a long day, and I really didn't expect for what I got for what I paid. I didn't expect this much. I'm not gonna lie. I told her it was only two of us.
And she went all out. She took mad care of us, man. She took, like, if you guys saw what was going on here, it's crazy. So tell us why'd you have to switch your name? What's going on?
Okay, so I was Olivia.ent just because I was gonna go by my name and then do like comedy and stuff like that, and then I had to stop. You know, like I had to stop and address some stuff that was going on in my life. I had to go deal with my financials. So I dropped everything. I started going to like having different jobs and shit like that. I was living in my car too.
Oh, really?
You know, hell yeah,
know that
busting
game.
and
I've been
moving,
there.
and still trying to chase after trying to do stand up. But I did make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like in the beginning, I wasn't really hard on social media. I was more going to open mics, and that's expensive. That's like going to the club.
It
pretty
is.
much.
It is.
Like 3-4 times. I ran out of money.
Because you got to pay for drinks and tickets and all that other shit.
So I had to stop for a while, and in me stopping, I ended up like kind of going back to school and making my finances, getting my job, and then in the midst of that, what's crazy is I ended up getting married and even having a baby in that time, and then I'm barely getting to the point where I'm trying to pick it back up, you know, on top of go to school, on top of already deal with my obligations, because I'm not finna do my. Anybody that's married knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not finna just say fuck everything, you know, I'm the only person that's important here.
And did you start going into school before or after you had the
I was
kid?
going to school before I even decided to do comedy, to be real with you.
Because that's where we met. That's where I first met you.
And when I did that, like, I was going to jail a lot.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's
What
not
the
a good
fuck?
thing.
My life story is crazy, man.
All
If I
right.
really had
I've been there a few times. But
Yeah,
just the drunk
right.
side.
It's just the combination is cold. That's why I was like, I don't know what you guys gonna ask me, but I'm gonna tell the truth.
Okay. So tell us about what's going on. What is it like?
It's just what it is. You know, I've visited prison, but I've never actually had to stay and, like, you know what I'm saying, get booked and have to do
so
state
you were
time.
on Scared Straight or whatever?
No, I was never. No, what? No.
Well, that's what happens when you visit prison.
No, but we talking about visiting in prison. But I've done like
Yeah, they
total,
showed
I've
this
done
day.
like 4
Fuck you,
years in total.
motherfucker.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, but you know, I just, you know, this is why it's important for certain people to have money, because my mom could lawyer me up, you know. But it is what it is.
And then, but that's not what happened.
That is what happened.
Oh, she got you.
It's a different,
she took care of you.
yeah. So a lot of times when I got in trouble, it was before I was 18, and you know they nice to 18-year-olds, you know. And then once I got to be an adult, it's just kind of like my offenses. Like I have a good defense, and then I help my attorneys. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm fighting a case, I'm not gonna go outside and start selling dope. Like I'm gonna go to school. Get a fucking job. I'm gonna look like a productive.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like a productive member of society. Cause I'm about to go fight this case right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just common sense to me. But whatever. Like you know. And then sometimes you gotta just change up. Cause my probation officer was like, I was about to move down here. I was about to move to LA, and she caught wind of it and was like, no, you got to stay in your county. And I was like, fuck, but like I'm trying to push and make money, and I know I'll make more money if I live in LA, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she told me everybody I was fucking with, if she caught me with any of my friends, I was going to prison.
What? But you good, but you didn't fuck with your friends.
Sometimes you got to make a choice, you know, and I'm going to pick me.
Well, how's that? No.
You know,
how's that even legal to say? Like, if I'm with this person, I'm gonna go to prison.
It's because of gang ties. That's why. That's you know,
exactly.
racketeering and stuff
gang
like
affiliations
that.
or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she seen me starting to fuck up, so she told me that, and I just didn't think she was joking. So I just kind of like took some time out, and you know, I still fucked with everybody, but over time, I just had to make decisions.
Allegedly.
No, it's not even allegedly. You know, sometimes you have to choose to just not go hang out with somebody.
So did you run from the gang with the gangs from the get-go? Like,
no, actually, like I come from like a middle-class family in suburbia.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom and my dad did pretty well. I just kind of like chose to like, I'm gonna just go see what this is about. You know,
it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun.
It stopped being fun. You know, I like my food hot and my drinks cold.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking room temperature in jail, and I can't stand it.
That's crazy that you did 4 years. That's fucking nuts.
In total.
Not
at the same time.
But still, it's to me that's amazing because I've always come close to it, but for some reason, like I didn't get in there. Cause I mean, me like I you know, you sell a little bit of drugs here and there and shit like that, but luckily like I was like, it wasn't serious enough, and the other people got in trouble before me that I didn't catch the case. And I was like, damn. So like from those little incidents, it freaked me out enough where I didn't want to go back at all.
Okay.
So
well, male jail is very different from female jail. You guys have more structure, and we're a little bit more chaotic.
Really? Tell me about that part.
You know, women.
Well, I can
like,
tell
wow,
you.
she just broke that shit.
I bet you can't tell me.
She just broke that whole shit out. Let me see.
Yeah.
You need help, huh? Okay.
Oh, my wife.
I want to do this. I got this.
I'm listening.
I'm sure my wife is listening too, and she'll probably come out here and be like, "What?" But the reason it's more chaotic is bitches be crazy.
If she does say something, let me know what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I ain't scared of none of that. I don't mean no
No,
harm.
she hasn't come out yet. I'm saying she probably will come out because I said bitches be crazy.
I mean, and men ain't
chaotic.
Shit. And men ain't shit.
Go, get him.
Maybe true too, yeah.
Matter of fact, where the fuck is my camera? I need to look this nigga in his face.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it right here? Am I right?
Here. This one right here. Look at it.
Which one am I looking at? There's like
and man
4
ain't
cases.
shit.
That's
and
fine.
Man ain't shit. Why you over there talking about women are crazy? I'm gonna defend my gender.
Do you know what show you're on right now? It's always gonna be about some crazy bullshit.
It's okay.
And it's all
I'm
jokes.
just going with
Oh,
it.
Leo
I'm just
came
going
in.
with it.
Leo's calling your chick, Erica.
I think I want to. Now these are with the head on, so this is a little bit kind of on the far end, you know. But
Tell me how to do that.
so you crack the head off, right?
Okay.
And then you go down the head off, get the legs off.
Hello?
Some people go from
Yeah.
the back, but I don't. I get the legs off. First.
I know she can't hear her, but I'll turn on the mic. This is great audio, video. I guarantee you everybody's loving this part. So she's showing me how to make open crawfish.
No, this is a shrimp. You see
Oh,
what I'm saying?
shrimp.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
Peel and eat shrimp.
All right, well.
Yeah, so it's the head, bone, crack the head off.
Yeah.
Some people go from the knuckle. I sometimes
When you
go
pull
from
the head,
face.
you'll pull the guts out too.
Yeah, I don't want that. But sometimes you gotta clean.
No, I know. I'm saying, but like that's usually like you pull the head off and the guts will come out too.
Nah, I want to eat the guts too. Fuck it.
That's gross. No, that's.
Well, you can, but
I catch a case.
You need to pay attention.
Oh.
This is feces.
Oh.
You gotta get this out. I want wanted to make
You
sure I
see
pointed that out.
that gray vein there? That's all like the shit track.
Why'd
You
you
know
have
what
to,
I'm talking about? Yeah, because this some country shit, yo.
why'd you have to make it gross, bro? That sucks.
It's not. Well, I'm just saying.
Get
I
'em
know
out.
what it is.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay. They taste good. You don't got to deal with that with the lobster tail because she already split it for me. I asked her to.
This lobster tail is crazy.
I have family from Texas, and I visited every state along the South.
He's getting yelled at by his chick. Go ahead.
Oh, is he getting yelled at?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm cool. My wife she's about to go smoke a cigarette.
Oh.
She was like, "Oh yeah, bitches be crazy."
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, because you be talking shit. That's why she gonna smoke a cigarette.
What? Hey, bitches be crazy, and fucking men are idiots. So,
Men are idiots. Men are idiots. It's true. That
yeah,
is-
and I agreed to that. I was just saying, it goes both ways.
I mean, it does,
There's just different terminology.
I still feel like there's a way to, like, you know what I'm saying, be cool, though, regardless of who you dealing with. Like, you don't have to really take a super, like, negative stance at stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Well,
it's
I
kind of
wasn't
like,
negative.
as a female, no, I'm just saying, so as a female, you know what I'm saying, whether you dealing with your partner or whatever, I still feel like there's certain lines that you should have, for everything to be copacetic, for everybody to still be productive and shit like that. So for me, like, once it gets to the point in a relationship, or whether it's a friendship, I'm fucking this person or whatever, we blood related, you know what I'm saying? We could be cousins. I don't give a fuck. We could be brother and sister.
Yeah.
When we get to the point where it's getting toxic, to the point where my freedom is on the line, my money's on the line, like my life is on the line, sometimes you gotta make a choice.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that person's choice, whether it's something you like or not. And so when you dealing with your partner, just keep that same tune. Like,
Yeah.
certain shit they don't want to tolerate.
Yeah.
Respect the lines,
I mean,
and everything be cool.
I think the thing is like, you exactly. You're taking your own situation and kind of how you say it, generalizing or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, trying to kind of like cap it around and just say in perspective. Yeah, women are fucking crazy. I know that firsthand. And men are fucking retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you guys are just straight dumb. Like, but I mean, there's a way to coexist. It's not that damn serious to the point where we got to be stocking on each other and shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's, if you still in that point, once y'all
But-
been together for like 2 years, it's time to go.
In Baker's defense, he is an idiot, so I know that for sure.
boom.
Specifically,
Oh, yeah.
Baker's an idiot. He's so smart, he's dumb. That's how good he is.
Yeah, he's very quick-witted. You're very quick-witted. I'll give you that.
Hey, but
You have no idea, because I actually hold back when I do this podcast.
no, I know you do. I don't. I just let it all hang out. That's why I say the
Oh, I
worst
know.
things. I say the dumbest things, and I get canceled all the time. But it
Well,
is
that's
what it
why
is. I'm
I've
okay
been
with
trying to
it.
say more witty things and more like on edge things, because I feel like I'm always holding back.
Nah, well, hey, above all, everybody just be comfortable, have fun, because if we're having fun, they're having
Hey,
fun.
Trey.
This is the first time we've ever talked
You know
about it
what
like
I'd
this on the air.
is for you.
This
What I
is
would
the
like is
first
for
time
you
I've
to
ever
shut
been
up
interviewed at
and
all.
eat. Because all I'm seeing is hurry. You're supposed to be eating too.
All
Come
right.
on now.
All right, but I was gonna ask some more.
And think about how long I've been trying to do this. This is the first time I've been interviewed at all.
Oh wow,
Here's number one.
Hey, isn't that studio awesome?
it's pretty dope. It's
It's
I
impressive.
wish I
It's
could go out
impressive.
there.
I'm
One
so
day.
happy because I feel like we both didn't know what to expect and we both impressed each other. He didn't expect this
No,
spread.
no, I didn't
and
expect
I'm
this.
surprised by the setup. Like, I'm really impressed by his setup. I am.
Thank you.
Took some
Thank
time.
you. It took a lot of work, a lot of time, and it's kind of complicated to keep it together, but it's running, so that's the main part. And you know what it is I realized this. I wanted to create a space where people could come and have a good time and feel good, and feel like kind of like a kid again, and that way you kind of melt into the space and forget about everything because it's kind of unique. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but even though this is biting the collection, but I get why you have it though.
The collection was
Because I've been looking at some of the dolls and the figurines you have, and
Yeah.
some of these are not cheap.
Oh no, well I buy them just
especially
because.
probably that one. The Fallout. He has a Fallout figurine over there. I already know. That's like it looks retro as fuck. It's probably worth at least like $400.
No.
I bet you, because
No.
people fucking love that game, and they're still making different ones, and it's in a glass box, and ain't nobody touching it.
Nah, but that's just for fun.
Please, figurines are like sneakers.
and the homie right here-
Figurines are like sneakers, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, she got some. How much are those
Jordans,
sneakers?
These when I bought them, they was like, I got them on clearance though, but these were like $180 when I first bought them.
Yeah.
And that was like 6 years ago.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Figurines ain't no different. Just like Bitcoin. Some people will be like, oh, I bought Bitcoin. And imagine if you had Bitcoin and had bought it from 2010.
Yeah, I heard about it back then.
You wouldn't hear from them because they'd have their own island somewhere because they'd be that fucking rich.
Yeah.
I remember when I first heard about Bitcoin, it was $900. And I was like, all right, but I'm not a gambler, so I don't get into it. And then it raised up and it raised up, and now look where it is.
Wanna get on
But
here for a second?
the homie told me about Dogecoin, the the Doge, the one with the dog. So he told me about it when it was 6 cents, and I didn't get in right away. I got in when it was 30 cents. But even then, my investment of $25 like tripled, like to $75, because I don't gamble. I was like, $20.
Yeah, but you know, investing and gambling are not the same thing.
But exactly, but to me, it's gambling.
Dre's got a good point though.
It is risky though.
To me, it's gambling. So you'll never catch me doing more than $50 on any stock, any casino, anything. I'm just not a gambler. I hate it. I'd rather buy some weed. I'd rather buy some wax and get high and have a good time.
Well, the stock market is basically just the Wall Street version of roulette. I mean, you're just betting on somebody to win or lose.
Yeah. But one thing I can say is I feel like you can learn how to read it and kind of like try to make an educated choice versus when I go to the casino and I drop like $500 on, let's say I'm playing what the fuck is that, Russian roulette or some shit?
Yeah.
Whatever. I play blackjack, so let's say I put 500 and then I keep saying hit past 20. Unless this is an ace, I'm losing all my money, you know, and unless I'm counting cards.
Are you down to gamble? Would you put a 1K like just fuck it, put it all in?
Probably not.
Definitely blackjack. Definitely blackjack. Was also blackjack. Please stop touching my books. Please. I'm making jokes about Rain Man
yeah, I know
right
you
now.
Are. Yeah, bring it out.
I thought he was serious. I was like, oh, you was actually up in Vegas? Like,
no.
Did you see that dude's Tigers? Did you go?
No, but that if you really rewatch that movie, that is the most hateful movie of all time.
I just don't understand why Tiger King is in jail and she's not. I don't get that. That makes me feel weird.
Carol Bates.
Why is Carol Baskin out and then he's not? I mean, I get why, because you know.
How do we go from Rain Man to Tiger King?
It's all right. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's all right.
Okay. I know about Tiger King.
I mean, everybody does. That's 2020, you know. But
does he look like Tiger King a little bit?
You know, the mustache is not helping.
Sure.
Just create some space. But if your wife like it, I dig it. You know, go ahead, handle your business.
There you go, man.
You know?
I did it because that's what my fucking Facebook profile looks like. And I was like, fuck it. I'm going to do something different.
Have you ever asked your wife? Have you ever asked your wife, do you like how my hair's cut? Have you asked her that? Like blatantly?
Yeah. And the other thing is, she's supposed to cut my hair more often than she does because she's a fucking hairstylist.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a haircut since January. There's
don't blame her.
Hey, Erica, who's probably listening.
Yeah, I know. She about to bite your head off. She ain't finna come get mine. She about to come get yours.
I know. Go tell her. She'll come out here and put her hands on her hips and go,
Except that one time she showed it. Never mind.
So I did this last week because I thought Dre and I were supposed to podcast last Saturday. Then we had to reschedule.
Yeah.
And so I went, and I knew I had a big beard and I wanted to shave it. And as I was shaving, I was like, well, fuck it, man. Just keep it like a weird mustache or something. Who cares? The end of the school year, you know, just do something silly. And then I was taking a nap. She went out to get dinner, and she got home, and I woke up on the couch, and I just, like, looked up, and she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the right reaction, bro. That's the right reaction.
Yeah, but she told me to
shouldn't shave your balls.
I wouldn't let her do that.
I mean, you didn't have to. You're passed out. Anyways, what the hell? She just pulled out a leg that looked like as long as... Wow.
What's that, a king crab leg?
First of all, don't show that to him because he's going to get excited. And second of all, I think it's like 15 inches. She's going to take it down.
Lionel, look away.
The lobster's got to her. Nope.
Man. These are ginormous.
So you agree? I thought you were like, nah, it's nothing. I'm about to. You agree? Okay, cool. Yes, I thought I was being a bee, right? I thought I was just being a bee. Like I was like, God damn! And I was like, oh, she's like, come on, man, act like you know, Come on, Trey, look how big that thing is. It's like 15, 16 inches.
huge.
Hey, she's right though about this thing being everywhere. I love it though. It's okay. It's for the love of the mukbang. What's it called? Mukbang. You got mukbang. You got it in
You want a
on your gear. I'm sorry.
I know. It's
Okay. No,
it's normal.
But it's let it fly, let it go. I don't care. I worry about the fucking cleaning bill later. This shit's insane.
That's why I have a lot of like papers and stuff like that.
No, she tried.
'cause
She
when
tried.
yeah.
I see it. Thank you for trying. No, I see what you're saying. But
Yeah, so I would have felt bad had I not
I'm
kind of
still
like
eating.
told him like, hey, this is gonna get kind of messy, like, cause imagine all this just on your equipment. You'd have been mad.
I would have taken it.
You would have took it to the head, but you would have been mad a little bit, cause that's a lot. You know.
No, I would have seen. I would have seen the effort, and everything, all the food. I mean, it's a feast, yo. I wish you were here.
Yeah, I do too, cause he knows exactly. Every time I pull something out, he knows exactly what it is. He doesn't have to ask me nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try one of these. What the
I gotta
hell?
kind of help him, you know.
Like that.
Look at this.
Yeah, especially cause where do you live? You're not even in California. You're in.
No, Indiana.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's no way you ain't. You guys probably eat boudin out there, no?
Eat what?
No, boudin.
Buddha?
Boudin.
Boudin, no.
Oh, it's a sausage. It's a sausage with mixed meats in it and rice and spices and stuff like that. And they take the casing and pump it back in and like smoke it. It's delicious. And the hard thing about it is like once you eat it, nothing else tastes like that.
So that sounds yeah.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Okay, here I go.
You got the scissors, yeah?
Yeah.
You just run through these type of parts. You just take the scissors down and then open that bitch up.
Oh, I cracked it.
Yeah, you can do that too.
What the fuck?
Here, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, Bacon.
I have a. It says right here.
Ooh, that's sweet. That tastes good. So how'd you get into mukbanging?
You know,
I know you start telling us your story and
You
everything.
got a
but I
good
still
connection.
Yeah, all
What
you
the
gotta do is ask me a
fuck is going
question.
on?
Okay.
I was helping him cut the crab leg on his spine. You talking about? Yeah, I took the scissors because he doesn't know what to do.
I don't know if you can hear us. Maybe you can hear us.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Ugh.
Can you hear me?
I'll turn him down.
I'm trying to look at him like, can you hear me?
No, he got cut out. He'll be back. Go ahead. You tell me.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just trying to let you know about that, about that cut right there. Because that means you can get that whole piece, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is some, I mean.
This crab is delicious. Ooh.
One of my friends got me into seafood boils, and so I started eating this type of food out here, and then I always kind of had a want to get into the entertainment business overall, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I started watching, I got put on the Beloved, I forgot how, and I've been watching her for a minute, and I don't know what happened, like, probably like 5 months ago, I don't know, just watching her, I just decided to try again. Yeah, I gotta get love to that girl.
So what'd you see in her that made you want to try again, like just inspired you?
Because, like, I mean, think about it. She's a fucking millionaire from eating stuff like this all day.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And she's not, like, she's a down-to-earth person. If you watch her videos, she's a down-to-earth person. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know how she is in real life. I've never met her. But whatever she's portraying, like, a lot of people are starting to get into YouTube and trying to make money from the house and, trying not to go to school and stuff because of...
Tell me about it. A lot of people are trying to take that mantle, that trophy, and run with it because it's crazy. Like,
because people getting paid, and coronavirus really showed us, like, because those type of people that had online businesses and stuff made so much money so fast. Think about it. Mm-hmm. So everybody was stuck at the house anyway. Mm-hmm. So everybody started kind of gravitating back, and I just kind of like was watching her and was like, okay, I could probably find a way to do mukbangs, and then I just kind of like.
Because you got a great, you got an amazing angle. Because your personality obviously is great. It's in the comedy and the jokes and everything. So then you add on top of that the layer of the fashion and then everything, and you
can tell I kind of tried.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying because you know how exactly.
It's all budget, but
and then you throw it in with the mukbang that probably doesn't have none of those going on, or maybe not as much. And then
I think that this is definitely. I gotta make sure I get the right shots here because I feel like these shots are definitely gonna make it look like I'm out here getting it. Okay. And I'm excited because I'm starting from ground zero on YouTube. I have 9 subscribers.
Okay.
So
we gotta get that up, everybody. Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
I gotta fix that shit. So I'm out here working. Even though I got school and everything else, I'm not about to, like, I have 4 videos up already, and then I took a week and a half off, but I still got a video in the chamber, and this is the new. So if you see it on live, you see it on live. But I'm not about to put this out on YouTube for probably like 5 days.
Okay.
So
then what made you want to do it like that? What made you want to go through all the trouble of editing
because
and all this stuff?
I can paste it out and I can control what's being said, what's not.
Okay.
You know, and I could kind of like do crazy stuff like this and then be in so many different lanes. And, you know, I like controlling my content. Doesn't sound bad, you know. I love Dave Chappelle, and he said don't sell off my creative.
No,
my
you don't have to.
Rights.
No,
yeah.
no. And there's comedians right now. What's up, Baker? Are you back with us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm here.
because you've been
I'm here.
home. I can't see you.
Your
but I can
camera's
hear
out,
you.
but I understand you're having issues or something.
I don't know, the internet, it just said internet thing. I thought maybe I said something offensive, and
No, I don't think so.
No, not for me. I mean, you're good on my side.
Yeah, me too.
Just bring your camera back.
no.
Or don't. It's okay. Don't lose it. But we'll
What
talk.
are you doing? Are you looking in the comments?
No, I'm trying to turn up.
He's
reading
it's
this
actually
shit.
weird. All right.
Yeah,
Again,
sometimes-
I'm not great at the video side of this. Audio, I'm all right. But
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's cool. But
hold on. There we go.
You know, and cell phones made it so much easier too.
yeah.
Because I think about it, that whole video finna be sitting on my phone.
And the quality you could get done out of there, and not only that, but you can even edit the video now on the phone and everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, but what I do is I put it. I need multiple copies. We all know that. But so I put my shit on the laptop, edit it in the laptop, because if I do it in the laptop, I got the program, so I don't have to have a logo under my shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The ones on the phone, you got to pay for it for them to take it off.
Yeah.
So, but I just decided to be like, I'm gonna do it on the laptop. So I switched my shit over to my laptop, make it up.
And you can do a little bit more. You can do a little bit extra.
Plus, yeah, and then I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't really let you upload like cut videos on your phone.
Your wife fixing shit for you. Make sure you mention that.
Okay. Apparently Erica just fixed my video. I don't know.
Dope. Okay.
She
came
did
walking
fix
out,
it.
she
What did
said,
she? Did she
"Hey,
say
hold
you
on."
needed to mention something? What was it?
That she fixed
No,
it.
Steve just walked out and said, "Look at your wife fixing shit for you." I didn't realize there was a button because I have a touch screen computer. I
Because
didn't
you're not
realize
good
I
at
had to
video.
Press that.
That's okay, Baker. I still love you. It's all right.
Thank you, Drew.
So yeah. No. Don't give up yet. We still gotta keep going. We got.
Nah, I'm just chilling for a second.
Okay, we're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
I'm
You want another
looking.
dabby dab?
Now I'm straight.
We'll get another dabby dab going.
They're full shit. Think about it. I went to a birthday party and they had come here.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
ate Mexican food.
I didn't eat nothing because I was scared. I wouldn't know what to
my girl
expect.
Kat, no,
I'm
but my girl
traumatized.
Kat and
She-
Loaded the Key,
she-
man.
she
They gonna
said-
be in this. You know, I got a video with them. It was Kat's birthday, and you know, these are my. You know, what I'm saying like a Salvadorian, my friends, you know, so I ate a lot. I wasn't intending
Yeah.
to, but Mom's was like, take all this. I was like, okay, you know.
I'm gonna try.
I got $280 worth of seafood coming right now. I don't really, you know, but fuck it. I'm gonna take a dab and try to like get it together.
And then you're gonna try to do the VR too? Oh God. Oh,
And then I
God.
gotta go home, grab an infant. And
Oh.
then I have a mountain of homework, and on top of that, Mother's Day is tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
you guys. It's tomorrow.
All right. All right. Well,
I really am a busy person. I'm going for gusto, but I mean, you know, honestly, once I have my son, I know he's very young, but I was like, oh, I gotta get, nah, I need to do as much as possible, no.
So that is crazy. That is crazy. All the things that you do and you try to squeeze in, and I'm kind of the same way. Where obviously I have a a job, a normal job, but I also do all these shows and these networks. And Baker's pretty busy too. He's always he's got jobs and shit, and I'm pretty sure he has stuff to do for his wife.
It's like your shit, motherfuckers.
But
trying to get it where they fit it in,
but no.
Yeah, exactly. Get it where you fit in.
Yes. I think we all do it for just. I mean, for me personally, I do the podcast for the love of it. I love doing these podcasts.
So you just love this.
I just love doing
why I
it.
do it.
I fucking I don't expect to make anything from it anytime soon because there's so much competition. You know how it is. But what you got going on for you, I could definitely see taking off because, like I said, you got so many levels going on, and I'm just trying to compete with because there's a lot of interview shows out there, so that's why I don't even care anymore. My interview shows is people I'm interested in and people I want to talk to, and hopefully that other people see that. but it's cool that you're able to do this mukbang, or what is how you say it?
Mukbang.
Mukbang. I love it. I love it. I love it, man.
I try to say it like a Korean person would say. It's a mukbang.
But
they made it popular.
I definitely want your comedy to take off. And if you ever want to do my comedy show, I would love for you to do it. We got a new one coming back July 3rd. We're finally coming back after forever. We'll have our comedy show back. Camacho's Mobile Bar. We'll be doing the bar again.
Oh, yeah. She's great. It's amazing how many people she can deal with just by herself. She's good.
Oh, yeah. She's great. She's great.
Good.
She's great. She's been sponsoring.
Out of my vendors, she is definitely my, like, I want to say she's number one for me.
Dude, since the section.
And then the DJ. I got to give him love. I don't want him to get mad at me. Eric.
What's DJ?
DJ Eric, he's good too. And he upgraded his arsenal. So now he has blow up like immersion photo shoot booths now.
Okay.
So I still fuck with him, but them two for sure. And then my caterer, I like her as a personal chef, but I'm not gonna say her name because I'm not gonna blast her, but you can't do any more of my parties though.
Oh.
She fucked up hard. I'm sorry. She was the only black one too. That made me so mad. She's the only black vendor I had.
Since we don't know who she is, how'd she mess up?
The food that I tasted when I went to the tasting was phenomenal. The food I got on my wedding day, I was like, what the fuck is this?
That kind of fuck up. Okay.
There was vinegar in the mashed potatoes.
Why?
I don't know. It's so much too. I was like, wow.
Well, how'd you know? Because you can see it?
Look at my palate. I know.
Too much.
Oh, fuck.
Look at my palate. look at what I brought you. You don't think I know what the fuck I'm doing? You don't think I know what I'm doing, Drake? Fuck, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, throwing this shit on the... Eat this.
Man, it is what it is. My mom is a pretty good cook. My grandma is too. It is what it is, man.
Here we go. Crab King.
She's about to slice it.
Crab.
Break it.
Backwards.
Hmm?
Here we go.
What? I'm just...
Crack.
Oh, yeah, because you could probably hear it super loud in the...
Nah, hell nah. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh. That is amazing. You got all that out in one piece.
He's going to get excited.
Yeah, you have to cut it down to really get that type of piece, you know? But if
Here in Indiana, we're too poor to have scissors, so we just have to break the shit and pick it out with our fingers and shit.
You made her sad.
That's not actually a joke.
You made her sad. You made her sad, bro. How is that possible?
Hey, Indiana.
I mean, you know, I'm into my Bible, but I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. As far as horoscopes go, like I'm a Capricorn and my mom is an Aries, so
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, so that's why you said that shit, and I was like, oh.
Oh, hold on. Now you're gonna claim that
no,
also
mama,
not only are you that, but you're psychic.
I'm not psychic. I just
I was a Virgo.
Chill. I don't know you were a psycho. I mean, I didn't know you were a Virgo. I had to fix that. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Come on, go.
I did not mean. Oh, what's up?
That's okay. Move.
I'm saying that people that follow horoscopes, I really don't take it verbatim. But what they say about Capricorns is like. Okay, if I could explain it, it was like there was a TikTok that was New York from Flavor of Love. You remember that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, she represented Capricorns, and the whole and the whole video, the clip was like, I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. And that's what they said about Capricorn. I was like, what the fuck?
That doesn't sound like us.
I don't think you're a Capricorn too.
Yeah, I'm Capricorn.
Yeah, a little bit. So.
I believe there was a misunderstanding here.
But that's why he was like, she got sad. I was like, I didn't get sad, but maybe if I explain it this way.
No, I wasn't getting sad or anything like that. I said we have corn in Indiana. I didn't say
there's corn in here.
Yeah, we got corn.
Yeah.
We got corn.
Low country boils count too.
Star signs or anything.
See?
That is fucking hilarious though.
With the butter sauce, like we got potatoes, we got sausage in here, like
bro, we got it all. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm over here. All I got's ham.
Hey, said I got ham.
Well, cheers, you guys. Ham.
I love ham.
The drink. He's talking about the drink. Ham.
I love ham. Yeah, ham is delicious.
Oh, you like ham?
Yeah, the fuck. I want that on. I want a turkey on Thanksgiving. I mean, I'll eat it. But...
No. He's talking about ham beer.
Oh, ham beer. I don't even know what that is.
It's some country shit.
I don't even drink beer. That's probably why.
And he drinks his beer hot too. He's kind of weird like that.
That's not true, right?
Not hot.
Okay.
Warm.
Not hot.
Warm.
Teach his own.
The way God intended.
Nah, whatever. Baker. All right. That's you want. Should we get into some news story, or should we keep talking about your ham beer?
I gotta fuck, man. Do whatever you want to do.
What you mean?
Did you break Baker?
You had some stories that you were showing earlier. I mean, we can get into them.
Oh yeah, you had topics already picked out. Oh, have you mentioned any of them?
No.
Oh, hit me with yeah. You should hit us with at least one. That's fun.
Yeah.
Especially like throw words out there and see what the fuck happens.
Here comes the news. It's time for the news. Dre, Day, and Baker with news. It's time for the news. Here comes us in the news.
And Baker.
All right. First up. Yeah, I like how Baker gave up. He's like, I'm drunk. I don't know what to tell you anymore.
I'm not drunk.
And I mean, you know what? Considering how much food I ate, I still feel good. I think it's the beer. I think it's the beer that's because
and when you think about it, have you been eating
corn?
Yeah, but barely. Think about it. We've been sitting here just eating fish for a minute. That's
true.
not heavy.
I mean, but it's good food. It's delicious, man. That crab was. Ooh, I don't know why, but honestly, I love the crab more than I love the lobster.
Well, there's a lot, man. I'm gonna leave some, you know that, right? Because ain't no way I'm gonna be
that chunk you brought me out, like it was like holding, like I'm gonna say, like a small penis, whatever. I don't know, but it's delicious, man. It was fucking delicious, bro.
Pause.
Pause.
Lionel's gonna
hear that. I know Lionel's gonna hear it. He's gonna like it. I'm sorry, Lionel. I don't drop towels, but whoever this spot, what's the spot called?
What?
The spot that we got the food?
Kicking crab.
King Crab, that's the name of the spot.
Kicking Crab.
Kicking Crab, that's the spot. They got the seasoning, they got the jam, they got the shit, they got the setup. Kicking Crab. All right, let's go to our first story.
It's jam in the slam, or however the fuck that song is. All right, what is this here? Evercade is making a retro console for your TV called the VS.
So I mean, there's been a bunch of retro arcades. Obviously, there's all kinds of them. I got one right here. You see that big ass joystick?
I've been to one in Anaheim.
What?
A retro arcade.
Okay. Well, this you talking about like where they have arcades and shit?
No, like you walk in and it's all like the OG stomp fucking dance revolutions and all that, and the original fucking like guitar, so it's like plugged in. And that's retro. I am in my 20s. That is retro.
That is retro.
This is retro.
Ray's older than I am.
Yeah. Retro.
I am old as fuck. I am the oldest person in here. That sucks. I'm 38 years old.
You be alright.
Alright. But I don't know what all this bullshit is. I don't know what happened to the story.
I don't know. We were talking about VR.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and I was saying, you were saying retro, but when you said retro, I was like thinking like
arcade style.
The arcade, so I said something, but you saying they coming out with a new machine and it's
new
just
machine.
retro styled
like
exterior.
Exactly. You put in cartridges and everything. It plays original video games. Like, but the thing is like, this is kind of overpriced.
How much is it?
How much is it?
They want $100.
That's not bad for a console.
You could get a fucking beep Tendo beep.
You can't get an Xbox X.
Nah, oh fuck, I keep doing that.
You know what I'm saying? The Xbox X is like 900. I think Sears has it right now for like 1,000 and some change.
Well, that's because all them motherfuckers have been like bought up by people that are selling them on like the quote unquote black market or whatever.
I do like this unit because it's user friendly. You can plug in several controllers. I think each cartridge is gonna have a console. It's not like each cartridge is gonna be a different game. It's gonna have several games on it, and the controllers are pretty user friendly. It's a good idea. It's a good concept.
Just an S controller.
Yeah, but Nintendo already did this, so it kind of makes me feel like, you know. But is this just for VR? Because I see controllers.
Yeah. No, this isn't VR. This is controllers. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be a console that has controllers still, and then you have to expect that you're gonna have to compete with Microsoft and Sony, you have to just accept that fact, and then you would give us a Nintendo type of console. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it looks cool, but like
coming out, lower the price a little bit.
They did, but. Like, okay, do I get to share? Do I get to play the same games on it? That's a good question. If the new games that are coming out this year, am I getting new games?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Because if I am getting new games and it's decent quality, then that is fantastic.
Yeah, that is a good idea. What if they are releasing like any new NES games, or I should say NES style games?
I feel like we should Google that. That's a good question.
Mama, go lay down somewhere else.
Oh, hey, boo.
She keeps laying down next to your chair. Go.
I don't know if she likes me.
But
She wants to make sure I'm
her
good.
tail keeps getting underneath the wheel.
Oh fuck yeah, she's a big ass dog too. So she
but-
can't be right up under
but
me.
I was-
Let me put my feet. Maybe if I.
You're good. You're good.
No, I'm saying maybe if I put my feet on the ground, I'll notice. I mean, I'm tall enough to do so.
For real, she'll fuck you up, Baker. I can't wait till you. But that's a good point because the Atari, they released the new Atari and it was HDMI and everything, and they were also releasing new Atari games for it. So like you could download new Atari games on people were making for the new Atari that they released, but that shit was more expensive. If they're doing the same thing for this, I recommend it highly. But let's get to the next story.
That's fantastic. If they could make that do that, oh my god, I would buy that so fast.
Oh, what's up with these fucking ads?
Cause that's cool compared to $900, and I could play the same games on it.
Sell you a Quest 2 headset that doesn't need.
Oculus
Facebook
will
for
sell you a Quest 2 headset.
That's okay. Look, before anybody says anything, can I just jump in here?
Go ahead.
And just read the headline.
Yeah.
Oculus will sell you a Quest 2 headset that doesn't need Facebook for an extra $500. First of all, I know what Oculus is. I know what Quest 2 is, and why the shit does Facebook even need to be involved in it in the first place?
Because Facebook.
And then for $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah. I've never played with an Oculus. Does it need Facebook?
So that's funny you asked that because originally when they released the first one, you didn't. It was a self-contained virtual reality headset that you could walk around in your space and also and it was self-contained, so you need a computer. It was awesome. When they released the second one, the first one was $400 for the lowest model. When they released the second one, sorry, this corn is so delicious, I'm drooling.
You're good, man.
But I was gonna say is when they released the second model.
I'm sorry you couldn't be here. You know that wasn't.
It's okay.
It was $300, which was amazing. Everybody was like, "What the fuck? That's amazing!" But we found out right after they released it why. Because yes, you need a Facebook account in order to sign into it to use it at all. And
that was with the update or something like that, or was that with the?
Apparently on release, you needed it.
Oh, so everybody thought, and then they bought it, and then found out.
Well, no, they released the information like a couple of weeks before it got released. That you're gonna have to have a Facebook account.
Well, at least they told everybody before they released it.
But still, it's disappointing to find out. And then there were some workarounds, but they figured out ways to get around the workarounds, like to like fuck it up.
So you could just go dead end, but if you want a headset that does that, you need to pay extra $500.
So that's what they're saying. They're saying they might.
So they must be sponsored by Facebook must be in bed with Oculus then, because
no, exactly.
That's
Facebook
exorbitant.
owns Oculus.
Oh well, then wait, what the fuck?
Exactly. That's what happened, and there's a whole story behind that. If you guys get a chance, go ahead and check out the future. What is it? The future. Fuck.
That's terrible. I mean, at the same time, like get your money, Facebook, but
it sucks. It sucks. And Facebook does that for everything. Instagram,
they're like
WhatsApp.
Apple. I can't get mad at you because isn't Instagram and all these other apps owned by Facebook? Like, get your money.
Exactly.
Get your money.
They fucked it up.
They're getting too much money at this point. Like
too much money. Too much data.
Yeah, that too. Too much down.
But
now, Dre, weren't you saying earlier? You were like, "Why the fuck don't you like Zuckerberg? What the shit?" And I was like, "Well, he's a piece of shit."
I don't think that. He's a kid, man. He's a smart kid with a whole lot of money, man.
My opinion is this: if he wants to tap into my webcam and watch me jerk it, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Mark can watch me jerk it. But everybody else, you have to pay for that.
OnlyFans.
That's not even on OnlyFans. They didn't let me on that platform. They said I couldn't be on there. I gotta.
Trey.alley.com.
You gotta hit me up, and when you, I'll ask you to DM me an address, and I'll send you a VHS. Old school.
Yeah. All right.
Well, it got awkward. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move on.
I'm gonna let you have it, man.
Oh shit! I had to move my mic.
You know what I'm saying? I don't take shovels out of people's hands. If you really want that shovel, I'm gonna let you keep it.
No, help me. I need you to stop me. All right. You know what NFTs are? You know what the NFT craze is?
I have no idea. So tell me.
Non-fungible tokens. These are
Wait, hold on. Fudgeable?
Yeah.
I see stocks in the corner. What am I looking at? This is CNN Business?
That sounds like a made-up word.
He tried to cash in on the NTF craze by auctioning a house, and it didn't work.
So, but yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna walk you through a couple of steps real quick. I know it's hard to get through that title, but NFTs are non-fungible tokens. These are tokens. These are items that are based in cryptocurrency.
These people went to the arcade, basically.
What that means is, no. What that means is, you could create an image and put a number on there that would tell everybody who looks at that image that image is number one, the first one out of all the ones on the internet. That's the easiest way I could put it to you. You put a pretend it's a barcode, and that barcode tells everybody in the world that image is the original, the first one.
Okay.
Now, why is this important? Why is people paying $500?
Because they have to. If somebody takes their picture and uses it for YouTube or any of these other fucking platforms, they want to get all their money.
They're not doing it for. Well, they're doing it for certain pictures, but like they're doing it for like trading cards. They're doing it for videos. LeBron James dunking, that NFT went for like $200,000. A portrait went for $500,000. Real money. You know, it's crazy. So what it is this guy tried to make an NFT of the drawing of a house, and then he also was gonna sell the house that the drawing was
The
with it.
motherfucker drew a picture of a house.
He drew a picture of the house, and he was selling the house that he drew with it. Both of them.
I could take a shit and take a picture of that. Maybe I could sell that for $5.
I think you would have gotten more money.
So he drew a picture
of the house
and then put it on NFT for somebody to then own the picture and then
No,
try
no,
to
so
sell
he
the
took
physical
the
picture at the same
shit
time.
and then drew the picture as the
he
house.
he drew a picture of the house and sold both of them together.
Gosh. See, I'm not
And it
that
didn't work.
talented.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work,
I
so
could
why
do
do
it.
we
I
have to
could
talk
do
about
it
it?
backwards.
Nobody-
I
but
gotta
I'm-
look backwards.
Why didn't it work? How about that? How about that, this motherfucker? Why didn't it work?
Because people were not sure what the fuck was going on.
People are,
I'll
in
steer
general,
shit.
people don't
I bet
even,
you my
look how
shit
long you had to
wouldn't look
explain
like
Exactly.
NFT. Like,
Thank you.
That's just how Bitcoin
probably
started. Nobody
would
really
look like
understood it
shit,
at first.
Because I can't draw.
Well, nobody understood Bitcoin at first either. You know what I'm saying? And this is like at first, not everybody. So why would you think that you'd be able to flip hundreds of thousands of dollars on a platform that don't nobody really know?
And
like
that's
that?
she's a genius because she hit the nail on the head, bro. What were you saying, Baker?
What's that?
What were you saying, Baker? Go ahead.
No, she's absolutely right with
Yeah,
Bitcoin, and I'll throw in Dogecoin too. Like nobody ever expected this shit to have any kind of value whatsoever. You could rewind 10 years and invest $10 in Bitcoin, and nowadays you'd be worth, maybe millions of dollars.
You're gonna need that.
My homie put in $100 for Dogecoin, $100. Here it is.
No.
And Dogecoin and cryptocurrency.
Okay.
And he has right now $1,500 off $100.
I'm saying if you went back 10 years and
I'm
put
sorry,
in
I just had to
$10,
make sure. I had to make sure it was still on.
you might be.
And it got switched over somehow. I'm gonna stop.
Nah.
What'd you say?
Or you could potentially be a damn close to a millionaire with Bitcoin, not Dogecoin. I realize Dogecoin is quite a bit different because that is went from like 9 cents to 60 cents.
Exactly.
Like that.
I'm glad I got up and checked.
That's
My
still
camera
huge.
flipped.
A
And it
huge
was
game.
recording the wall.
The whole time?
I don't know. A piece of it.
What are you doing?
I have my phone is my camera and I have it on a tripod in the corner over here. And and it flipped. So it was recording the wall for a minute and who knows how long.
Oh.
So I gotta go check, but I was like, let me just fix it.
Me though, right?
No, I was talking to you.
No, because they're not gonna be great. Like, oh, look at that fucking idiot. He sucks.
You do suck. All right. No, I'm just kidding. You're good,
I mean,
Baker. Hey, Baker, don't worry about it. Both of you guys are doing great. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time. Hey, look, I'll tell you what. I'll do 2 more stories, and then we'll get to the VR because I want you guys to check out the VR.
This was stupid. Like, I don't understand this topic. Like, I do, but like.
That's why I didn't realize what I was bringing.
But I mean, that's a good story because that baffled all of us. We were like, "Burr," like.
Disney reveals its real lightsaber and it looks extremely cool. Have you guys seen the lightsaber that they're bringing? Check this out.
Does it actually cut stuff?
So this amazing prop, you might think it looks like a real legit laser, but it's not.
Of course it's not.
It's lights, and basically they use the same technology as a automatic tape measure. Have you seen those? The ones that shoot out. That's basically the same technology.
They've been doing that for a while, but the technology got better, so now it's one solid piece.
Yeah.
You remember a couple years ago, it was like one and then an indent.
Exactly.
So that's harder. That's a better prop. But
it looks a lot smoother. It looks a lot cleaner.
It is a lot cleaner.
Uncircumcised.
I wonder if they're gonna do some.
I don't really think so
trying to make
because the handle
jokes.
is all the way.
I know,
up.
I
you
can't
got it.
see what you guys are talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
I
I'm
guess.
just trying to make jokes.
Okay.
Oh, well, whatever. Fuck, right.
Yeah, I messed it up, man. I'm sorry. There you go.
Nah,
Nah,
for
you
real.
could-
I get why he's
hey.
saying that. But if it had to be an uncircumcised like thing, then wouldn't it be the generation before it?
Oh, that's true. That's true. It would have been. It would have
Compared to this?
I was
I'm just,
Bro, how much you
uncircumcised.
think one of those would cost? How much? You think like $1,000, $2,000?
that would be rude if they did that, but I wouldn't
Probably
put that
a
past
lot.
Disney.
Probably about as much as it takes to cut a dick off and put a vagina in.
That's a
Damn.
lot of money. I don't think it's that
That is
much.
I think it's a lot more. I think it's a lot more.
Yeah, that's thousands. Nah. This is like going to get your ass done. This is a BBL right here.
Oh,
Well, what does that even mean? Go to get your ass done?
That's what a BBL is. You know the Brazilian butt lift?
oh.
Not a
Hold on,
sex
I
change.
How much
have
does
no
that
idea
cost?
what
Like
you're
if
talking
you stay in the country, that's a couple thousand, but it doesn't go
Brazilian
to
butt
10.
lift.
What?
Is that what it is?
Would you pay $10,000 to get your ass done, Baker?
I would
No,
not
you know
pay
what? Thinking about it, I
for-
probably would pay $10,000 to get my ass done. I would.
People are dying though.
It's
Don't
almost
misconstrue
like a
that.
full-on,
People are dying
like,
off doing that. But
video setup.
but that's what I'm saying. As far as the video setup, like how much would this be? And you were like, transgender, like the surgery, the bottom surgery. Nah, that's in the tens of thousands. You know what I'm saying? This is more BBL. It's like in the single of thousands.
Oh.
For this from Disney. Like imagine you went to the park and had to buy this.
I hope they're selling it. But
I
you know
mean,
what?
yeah.
Just to get to Disney costs about $1,000.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was like $1,000 or $2,000 though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be like, you could have did better, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. Cause they have a whole Harry Potter situation now.
That's
so,
what I want to check out Universal.
yeah, I wonder if they're gonna make a Star Wars like situation like that. I don't think is that in any of the parks anywhere.
The Star Wars? Yeah.
Like a whole section like Harry Potter is out here.
Well, yeah, that's in Disneyland. They have the Star Wars at Galaxy's Edge. I
haven't been to
I haven't
Disneyland
been
in a long
because I
time.
can't afford that shit. Fuck that place. Go fuck that place. Plus, there's too many people. I can't stand that many people.
It's only at 20%.
now, but back in the days, it was like, fuck that.
But even now it's like it's only 20%.
Would you go, Baker?
I would not because that shit's in Florida.
Oh, you're talking about Florida.
Oh, but you guys have the big one.
The
You
big
guys
one.
have the big
That's the
ginormous.
first time you heard that.
You can't go through
I'm
that
not
park
going
in a
to
day.
Florida.
You need a
There's two
couple.
reasons.
You need
There's
to get
a
a room
whole
for like
bunch of
5
crazy
days.
people, and there's Lionel.
Lionel. You don't want to hear Lionel? Lionel's his lover. Not his lover. His admirer, I say.
You guys talk
He
about
loves you
Lionel
just
a
as
lot.
much
Is
as
Lionel
me.
here?
Lionel might be in the chat still. I'm not sure, but that's his admirer here. He's always asking him to drop the towel. I think his wife has had a restraining order against him. But we'll move on to the next
It
one.
got that bad? Damn.
Yes, they apparently there's some reason that everyone wants to see my penis.
Hey, I mean, everyone, you make it sound like I'm a part of this group.
You talk about penis a lot, so I have some questions about
It's
that.
part of
Okay,
our, it's part of our shtick.
ass.
You do bring up penis a lot, when you think about it.
I have talked to you one time ever, so I don't think I bring it up a lot. But
In the conversation we've had so far, though.
You've talked about a lot of penis, bro. Be honest.
Yeah, and it's okay, but then it kind of is like, oh, well, then your stand is like you. Because he keeps wanting to see your penis,
Baker.
Like y'all share that.
here comes my wife.
As long as he supports you, man.
Whatever.
What?
Are you coming out to?
To yell at him. Yell at America.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but last story I'm going to say is
want to see my dick.
nobody wants to see your dick. Nobody said, allegedly.
He's saying that
allegedly.
on his own.
Apparently
We
everybody
didn't say
does.
that
Every-
anybody.
allegedly.
We're not even
Okay,
looking
hold
at
on.
the chat.
She'll get on here. She can't hear what you guys are saying, but she can get on mic real quick. Hold
Okay,
on.
what's up?
Basically, I took a video of him and he was in a towel and I asked him to drop it. And then I sent it to the DNO group chat and then Lionel took off with wanting to see his penis. So that's kind of what happened.
So his wife started the whole thing. That's why.
Short and
That's
story.
why. They want
Oh,
to see it.
so you told him to drop the
Yeah.
towel. He did it, and now this person wants to see. Wait, so was his penis in the video?
No.
No, did not do it.
He didn't do it, so now they're trying to get him to do it.
Fucking do it.
Or is it like that TikTok where females are acting like they taking the towel off and then they do tackle them and they really not naked?
No, he's definitely, it was definitely him in a towel, and she was telling him to drop it.
You could find it. It's on fucking Instagram or Facebook. You could find the video.
I don't think she wants to see it.
Because now I'm like, okay, wait, what?
I'm saying if you wanted to show it to her, you could show it to her.
I'm not showing
I mean,
her
I
nothing.
get it. She explained why this person is now on your ass talking about seeing your dick. I mean, hey.
Hey, but this king crab is amazing, by the way.
It is good. It's very filling, too. It is. It's good.
She's about to drop. She's about to get into another lobster tail. Hey, shit, and fucking
I just had to.
around,
I'm glad I took a break and went to see, though, because
that would have sucked.
But I know I set it up right, but man, it is what it is, man.
We gotta check that out. Baker, last story I'm gonna bring you guys is Walmart's unannounced cloud gaming service detailed in confidential email. Well, I can't speak.
Okay, Walmart's unannounced cloud gaming service detailed in confidential epic emails. Wait, what? Okay, run that back one more time.
So
Walmart's unannounced cloud gaming service detailed in confidential. That's why I'm trying to slow down.
I'm gonna break it down for you. So what's going on is right now,
say it slower versus just trying to speed through reading it. You know,
Epic is right now in a court battle with Apple over their payment system. They don't want to pay Apple 30% of their subscription or their payments to Apple. That's what it is. All apps that take payments or subscriptions in the App Store.
Wait,
give them 30%.
Somebody leaked though. Somebody leaked.
So what happens in the emails for Epic, they mentioned that Walmart is gonna do do the same thing that Apple was doing for them, but for cheaper, and they're trying to improve. And basically, what's going on is in this court battle, there's all kinds of secret business deals coming out because they had to reveal it for the court case. So Epic burned Microsoft, they burned Walmart, they burned all kinds of people because they're releasing all these secret stuff they have in the works.
Right, Amazon too.
Through the court case. This specifically is Walmart apparently is gonna do what Google, Amazon, and other companies have done, which is basically they're gonna let you play PC games through the cloud on your phone, on your tablet, on your phone, or on your streaming device, which is your TV or whatever,
right.
And then possibly the console. So, for example, Microsoft wants to put xCloud on the Apple iPhone, but they won't let them. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna go around it and put it on the internet. So you're gonna be able to go to a website and play Xbox games on your iPhone or Apple, as well as your console, I guess, as well.
So, okay, so somebody leaked though, and they had to leak because of the court case. And they're kind of unveiling this situation where Walmart, Google, and some other company.
No, Walmart's just creating their own gaming streaming setup to compete with Google, to compete with Amazon, because they have their own already. Amazon has Luna.
They stream too, and Walmart doesn't do all that, huh? Their app really fucks up too sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes they need help, but Walmart got hacked a couple times too, though.
Yeah. Walmart's trying all kinds of things to keep in the game. They're trying to keep in the game.
Well, of course they're trying to keep up. They're a ginormous company. They can't just all of a sudden just go down. But at the same time, like, I just think that when it comes to this electronic situation, I just feel like I wish, Walmart needs to kind of like maybe put some more money down on it, because the security problems, you cannot tolerate those.
That's true.
And then and then when it comes to gaming and stuff like this is a good idea, but again, like, systems like this take a lot of people to make, so and a lot of expensive people to make.
And that's why I think Walmart's pissed off, because they got their details leaked and they're not even ready to launch it, because this wasn't even like, nobody had any idea why.
But you know what? Walmart needs to treat their fucking employees better.
That's true.
But come on, let's be real.
We're just getting all over it. Fuck Walmart. In general, fuck Walmart.
I like Walmart because they have so much shit in one store. Like, it's so convenient. It's the convenience. Like, and they still got an app. You can order it on Instacart now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I gotta,
they bought Instacart actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll order an Instacart now. I could get like stuff for my household at Walmart and groceries. Like, that's dope.
Yeah.
But if you gonna get into the gaming thing, the gaming part of the just in general, like, I just feel like there's certain parts that you got to fix, and security is one of them, because those, you can't get hacked, and you guys got too much information to get hacked too. So, and then if you gonna have especially a cloud gaming service, imagine if they get hacked on a cloud gaming service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kids be playing games. You might be able to show a certain video real quick in front of fucking everybody's face at one time.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Oh, she hopping on. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Sorry, I was rushed for bed, so sorry.
It's okay. It's fun. Shit, at least now I'm not the only girl.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
How you doing, girl?
I look like crap.
No, you don't. The fuck?
You look great. It's all right.
Yeah. You look like you married and happy. The fuck? You know? That's what I look like at home.
I'm just, hopping between watching you guys and watching, like, Jaws. So.
Yeah. How is Jaws? How's Jaws 3D going?
Oh, good.
I did the King Kong ride.
You look
That
so
was fun.
scared. Why is he forcing you to do this?
Oh, he has to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he's forcing you to do this, or you wanted to do this? I hope you wanted to do this.
He wanted. She's been on my show before. She came on with the Super Party Sisters. Remember that show?
Do you?
Oh, yeah, it was
I
a good
got a
time.
question for you. Do you
Yeah.
back this up? Anywhere?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
So if I wanted this file, I could have it.
Yeah.
Also, it didn't even matter.
So you got, whatever you need. Yeah.
It didn't matter.
We got the whole show.
I wasn't listening. I was doing too much.
But
I was
yeah,
like, let me try just in case, you know.
But I'm gonna end the stories right there. Right now, I was gonna ask Baker if you want to have any. Do you have any stories, Erica, you want to share with
Or
us?
a question or anything.
Questions?
You can even throw a word out. I don't care.
Sorry, I was
About
caught off guard. I don't know, like, so what made you decide? I may have missed this part. What made you to get into mukbang?
Oh, okay. So there's a YouTube channel that I'm trying to kind of like look in the camera so I can look like I'm talking to you, right? So
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
you're good.
So what happened is I was watching mukbangs after I had got into the eating this type of food because one of my friends, you know how one of your girlfriends be like, bitch, let me put you on to something, and she took me to this.
Okay.
You know, so I was like, okay, you know, this is delicious. And so I started eating at those type of restaurants, and then I started watching B Love's Life, Flavors by Dame Dash, just to name, you know, the two main ones I watch, you know, and this is what they do on YouTube for like a living, you know, like,
Yeah,
you know,
you make a hell of a lot of money doing
yeah,
that
B
shit.
Love is a fucking millionaire from eating this on camera. She inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna try
That's
it.
awesome.
I'm gonna try it. And then I was in the position to try it because you know, some things in my life had changed. So, and now I was like married, had a baby, my income was more stable. I was, you know, moved out of the car, of course. You know, now I got housing and
That's
things like
awesome.
that. So it put me in a position where I was like, okay, I'm kind of inspired and I'm gonna just try it, even though, you know, you never know what happens when you go for careers or any type of side hustle like this.
Yeah.
You know, like, because
You
Loaded
can
Key,
totally
he's
make it a
rapping.
motivational thing too, like you went from a certain point and like you've raised yourself to where you're gonna do the hustle, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you
make
gotta
it
get
happen.
it. You know, once you got kids, once you got babies, it's like, what did Cardi B say? I need cheese for my aunt.
yeah.
You know? Oh, man. I said, I need everything. I go to school. On top of my son, you know, on top of, I'm like 100% with my baby pretty much because of the type of job my husband has, you know? So his job makes him leave. He's a trucker, so it just is what it is. So, yeah, so that, and then I decided to pick this up while I was going to school, but my school schedule is pretty bad, but I had to do it to get the check, you know? I mean, to get the financial aid, I had to take a full-time loan, a full-time schedule. And in the beginning of the semester, I was kind of busy having a baby. So I had to take fast-track classes a full term.
Okay.
So,
wow.
yeah. So if it was a regular schedule, it's 12 units over the course of like 16, 18 weeks. I have to do 12 units in 8 weeks.
Wow.
So that would have been 24 if it was a whole year, you know, but I wanted my check. So I was like, I'm going to try it. But I am so excited. It's finals week. I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this type of
And
situation.
you get a degree and all that shit.
I'm going to try. It's going to take time. You know, things like that take time, you know? But I'm never going to take on a double time.
Okay.
Because, no, thank you.
Oh, fucking
I mean, I can't imagine. I did a full-time schedule being single, and that I was like, do I want to go to class or do I want to sleep?
For real, huh? Sometimes you be like, I want to go somewhere else. I don't want to do this assignment right now, you know?
No.
But that's, you know, that's just is what it is. And it's more of a, Like, and the degree I'm gonna try to get is in business. It's not in entertainment.
Okay.
So, and I'm doing that just in case, like, let's say something happens and I need to go back to work. I don't want to go back to work with just a high school diploma.
Yeah.
Because especially if I'm maybe considering having another baby, so 2 kids. If I'm really by myself, I need to make more than $13 an hour.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, but it's the minimum wage has gone up, but even then,
it's still
you want to have that education
yeah,
because it sucks to
so
say.
then instead of lifting boxes, maybe I'm in an office somewhere.
No,
like,
yeah. But even then, it sucks because women have so like it. I don't know if guys want to believe it or not, but it is true that women have a tougher time, and they are like, I don't know if the making less thing is true or not.
It's true.
I'm not a woman.
I'll save you. You want me to save you? You want to keep digging?
No, I'm saying I'm not. I don't know if it's true because I'm not a woman.
You saw me asking.
But I think it's true. I feel like it's true. I feel like women get underrated because in my personal feeling, every woman that's has directed me, every supervisor has been a woman, has been way better than the dude.
I mean, I don't know. I can't speak for you or even like in California.
Yeah.
I've never seen a difference in pay.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, no, because even before I was a hairstylist, like any job I've ever done, like I've made pretty decent money, but that being said, maybe I'm a little bit more frugal on some shit than others.
Yeah,
too.
maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that and as a hairstylist, I pay booth rent, so I create my own prices.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. And then if you in the shop, that's a certain level and like a certain amount that she can charge because you're coming to the shop. So.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're your own boss.
Yeah.
I'm working at a fucking warehouse, and that's where I'm taking it.
Well,
from.
you know, that's all that's around us now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of how it is for us too. It's like you either work like fast food, go into a trade, or you work in a factory.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I love California, though. This is why, because, you know, in California, we just have
gas prices.
Nah, not even that. We have more money in circulation.
Yeah.
You know, think about it. Like for her to only, you know, Indiana, you kind of have these choices of, are you gonna go into a factory, go into a trade, or go to fast food or whatever? In us, I mean, we got ports and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many different kinds of jobs here. Like, whether it's just government or whether it's you on your own shit, we have the economics, too, to where you could just be a successful rapper just in California.
Yeah.
And be a millionaire.
Yeah, you can't do that in Terre.
Exactly. There's a lot of different ways to get money out here. That's
It's
why
bad.
I do not want to leave. It's either this or New York. You got 2 choices. Or I guess Miami, but... Or
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I got family that live in Miami, and they've done quite well for themselves.
Miami's got a lot of money, and it's also cheap to live.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like, because a lot of my friends, they used to just move a lot. Like, when we was in our early 20s, they used to just move out of state, like, 6 times a year, you know? And I'd be like, why do you keep doing that? Like, you're spending so much money in just moving costs and having to find a new job. Like, I never understood that. And then on top of that, it's kind of like, why would you move into an area that has less money in circulation as a state?
Wow. That's a good point. I never
That's
thought
a
about
bad
that.
idea.
That's
When you think-
some
I mean,
game.
I get it. It's cheaper, but your pay is cheaper too. So how much you make is gonna match. It's not gonna be California pay with Indiana prices.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind
Unless you
of
retire.
yeah. And then I've seen people move to like Ohio that said they wanted to be models, and they moved from California to Ohio. Said I want to be a model. I was like, you're all right.
Okay.
Bye. Yep. Have a great time. Do you want me to drive you to that? You want me to drive you to
I
the airport?
originally went to school for criminal psychology.
Oh.
Because I have a weird obsession with serial killers, and I wanted to get inside their minds.
We all wanted to watch. You
So
wanted
Baker's
me-
gonna be dead before the end of
Harley
the year.
Quinn. Do you like her?
No.
Do you like Harley
People-
Quinn? That character, Joker's
Oh, yeah.
wife. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Joker's wife. Yeah.
And then I went into like social work, and I mentally couldn't take it.
Yeah, you see
And-
a lot in social work, huh?
And honestly, I don't know what California pays, but I know in the state of Indiana, you make $16 an hour to be a social worker.
No.
They're
more
the
than
number.
That's not enough.
No.
They're the number 2 people to be assaulted or killed below a police officer.
Well,
'Cause
yeah,
don't
you
go-
busting in people's
don't
houses
go to
talking
the-
about some give me your kids.
Well, right, and I understand
You know,
that.
that's a lot to say to a person.
Well,
you know?
right, but usually it's because they're like meth heads and you
Yeah,
know.
this person already is in rap type, and you going in here like I'm about to take your kids. What?
I mean,
Like
If I'm already
worst
smoking
situation
dope, I'm not
ever.
gonna make the right decision right now.
No.
I'm taking off. If I got a gun, I'm busting it. Like, that's the kind of people you talking to. That's a hard job. That's why I'm like $16 an hour. They should be paid like policemen.
Oh, right. But even policemen in our state, I think, make.
Oh no, I'm not
50.
going. And check to make sure I was still black. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
But no, you're.
I did the DNA test. I'm 3%.
She had the DNA test.
Said I got mailed in my spit, and they said I was.
Oh, it's quite
You know what I'm
funny
talking
because
about?
one of
That
my
is funny.
coworkers was like, "Oh my god, I want my ancestry to have black in it." And I was like, "I'm pale, obviously. I'm like basically you hold me up to the light, you see through me. I'm that white."
I don't think I'm that white, but it's okay.
I mean, no, it's true.
No, you
Like,
got a little
like,
bit of
Casper
color.
friendly.
Like, you're not the first bottle in the foundation line, you know?
Oh.
Well, no, you're right. But
That's
it came back like
spice on there,
3% sub-Saharan African and 1.6 Spanish and Portuguese. And I was like, oh, dang, all right. So I'm a little, like, I got a little spice to me.
Oh, cool. There you
I
go.
never took the test. I thought about it at one point that I wanted to send in and see, like, what was my biological makeup.
Yeah.
And then, is somebody busting us?
Yeah. There's fireworks.
I was about to say, like,
We are in the ghetto.
okay. Anyway. I've lived in Chino too long, clearly. I used to live in San Bernardino.
Oh, you should be used
So
to
I
it.
used to be, yeah, but
used to
now
it.
I'm like, what?
She heard booms outside and she got scared. Erica.
No, I had to think about it. I didn't get
Nah.
scared, but I had to address it. Like, wait, let me make sure.
I get it.
You know?
First time I ever moved into the city from the country, it was a car backfiring, but I fell out of bed and I was like, stay to the floor. Like,
See, I didn't do all that. That's how you know I wasn't scared, because I didn't do all that.
You almost
I
did.
just
We
chilled.
were going to.
cornfield, so it's like.
Well, then,
you know.
I guess you can't get scared because you can run into the cornfield, but also, like, I have a thing with going into places like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Oh, I
trying to
see
go
what
in
you're
there.
saying. Yeah.
This is not, like, people put bodies out here.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Or here in California, if you see a lot of trees, yeah, you should be worried.
A little bit.
Yeah. If I have like a bunch of trees out of nowhere, you
Or
should
like when you go up into the mountains and it's nothing but forest, it's like, okay, I just don't feel necessarily safe. And then there's certain situations I just kind of like be like, because I remember there was this one girls trip they was trying to say, oh, let's put all this together, and we were gonna get a cabin, but a lot of the cabin had big ass glass windows. We're gonna be in the middle of the woods next to a big ass.
So in the middle of the night, your
and here's my
pajamas.
thing is the house in the middle has a whole bunch of glass, and we don't know the terrain, but we have neighbors, and they know the terrain. So it just seems like it's not a safe situation for us to just go up there and just get fucking drunk. Like,
Well, just a bunch of girls know.
yeah, a bunch of bitches. No, I mean,
Nah.
you know, I think maybe we should
I
like,
think I see a movie that ends like that. It doesn't end
yeah,
well.
I feel like it's called Cabin in the Woods.
or something.
There you go.
Yeah. See, you know, that just doesn't sound quite right. Or like one of my friends. Well, she's not my friend no more. I won't tell you about that unless you want.
That sounds
me
like a
to.
good story,
All
though.
right, go ahead.
It's a
Tell us-
long one though.
Oh,
it's
a
a
long
very
one.
long one.
Well, I tell you what. You want to tell that story? Or you want to do some VR?
What time is it?
It's 9:05. We got about another 20 minutes left in the show. You can tell that story, or we could do some VR.
I could give you part one. So then I might have to come back for part two.
It's up to you.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to her.
Leave it up to her, Erica.
Oh, I mean, do whatever you will, because he stepped out for a smoke.
Don't
I'm
worry
still
about
gonna
it.
give it to you.
Hey,
What's
hey,
your decision?
hey, screw it. This is the Dre and Erica show. Baker got canceled. Baker got canceled. Come on. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh,
Shoot.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
he's coming back in.
oh no, man. He ruined it.
It's okay. I was just gonna see what she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying
What's
to.
that?
But yeah, that one's bad.
You want me to
That one's
finish
bad.
this?
She pretty much was like, "Do you want to come to the like on vacation with me and my husband?"
Yeah,
But
20
where,
minutes
Whoa.
left.
where they was going on vacation though was literally on the ad for the place that we're staying. It literally said off the grid. I was like, no.
What? So her friend asked her to go on her vacation.
With her and her husband, but mind you, all three of us was really good friends though. You know what I'm saying? Like I was friends with both of them, and then I respected them as a couple. I will say that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna fuck your bitch. You know? Even though, to be honest, the bitch we talking about, I could if I wanted to.
Okay.
She asked me, and I was like, bitch, no, because I personally don't swing that way, and also your husband is my homie. I'm not finna fuck his bitch.
Yeah, but if it wasn't his homie, I mean, if it wasn't his bitch, would you consider it maybe?
Not really. She's kind of ditzy. Even back then.
Okay.
And I can't do crime with her. She one of the bitches I can't do crime with.
All right.
Don't start fucking bitches. You can't. If I can't rob a store with you, I'm not gonna fuck you.
Is that the level?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to fuck. You gotta be able to rob a store with somebody to fuck up. Oh shit. Okay.
A certain level of trust.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess that's.
You know, there's a
I'm starting to
certain
rethink my marriage now. I don't know if I rob a
I
shit.
just be munching on
My wife
shit.
would definitely turn me in. So I don't know if I rob a store with her. You know my girl.
Yeah. she might tell on you real
Hell
quick.
yeah. She'd be like, he's here. Take him, not my assets. So what
Listen, I wouldn't fare well in prison, so I don't know if I could do it either.
So
I mean, I hate jail too. So if we get caught, yeah, you need to go to jail. But
yeah.
at the same
Whoever's at fault is getting in trouble.
Yeah, but then it's kind of like whoever got caught, are you gonna start snitching on people? You gonna stay silent?
Oh no, I can stay silent. To be honest with you, I'm a loyal person. Like
I'm not. If I can get out early, I will rat the shit.
You know that one side
the majority of fights I've ever been in is because my friends have ran their mouth and I've stood up for them.
Hey, it is what it is. Everybody say their own skin how they want to say their own skin, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you live in a certain lifestyle, you have to respect the rules of that lifestyle.
No, yeah. Okay, thank you. If you live in that lifestyle. But I'm not. So like
you are if you decide to go rob a store out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Then you better take that L.
Yeah, it's true.
The fuck?
You're right.
You better go by yourself so your wife could be out here taking care of bennies.
All right. So what happened with your friend? Back to that. Fuck me and my ratty dad.
I just didn't go. The fuck, she's crazy. And then it was crazy because we used to be really cool, but it's just like she one of those females that like you start off in the same place, and then a couple years down the road, you just like, damn, she a bird.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. I have.
There's no other way to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she married. She was married before me, and she out here on the extras and loud about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was stripping for a little bit, which I was kind of like. And it's
tell her, man. Spill that tea.
I don't fucking care. So she been walking around talking about I married one of my tricks, and she came up tried to. I'm gonna ask him. He needs to hear this part because he can actually see my stature, right?
Okay.
She running, mind you, she's 5'4", running around talking about she pressed me to fight me, and I started crying.
Okay, no, I don't believe that. By the way, you took on Baker, I don't believe that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Like what? Like okay, I'll try to keep my tea to myself, but this is the perfect time. What? And then her man started cheating on her, and then she tried to say it was me and my husband's fault. We ain't fucking nobody.
Why? How would it be even considered your fault?
Because her dude told my husband that he was cheating on her, and then me and my husband went with China, his wife, to a party, and he had to shake hands with the other man. So he pulled me to the side at the party and was like, I wasn't supposed to tell you this. This is man code, but what do we do here? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit. So I went to her sister because we had been talking about her cheating on her husband for like a year already. And we were the only people that could talk to each other about it because nobody else would, you know, like we were the only people that could like generally go up to the other one and be like, let's talk about her cheating. Because a lot of people don't want to talk about it. So and so I told her what happened, but the reason why I told her what happened is because her man is in the Navy and he got deployed, and she already had a nigga there less than a week.
Oh, damn.
What?
So I was telling her, why don't you have an open relationship with the dude in the Navy so that he knows the truth? At least don't lie to him about it.
Oh, see, no, fuck that. I don't trust bitches that do that shit because that means if they're going to be disloyal to a person they supposedly married, loved, whatever, they're going to screw you over one way or the other.
Exactly, but I didn't really mean it to just give it to her. I wasn't thinking like that. We were already talking about infidelity for like a year or solid already. So I figured I could trust her with this information. And then on top of that, I kind of fucked up because I didn't mean to give it to her. I told her, like, why don't you have an open marriage like your sister? Because that's what Peter said it was. Her husband told my dude that they had an open relationship. They just weren't trying to be loud about it. An open relationship means both of y'all talked about it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so he told the truth with a lie. He was fucking his coworker, but it's not an open marriage. That's your fault, big partner. You know what I'm saying?
He was fucking his coworker.
Yeah, but you lied
That
to my
sucks.
dude, and then when I went and talked to her sister, I gave her information that truly came from you, but you lied.
Yeah.
And
See,
then,
that's just too much drama.
yeah, girl, and I ain't even done yet. And then,
Yeah.
and then,
I'm just listening. I'm just
not
listening.
even
I'm in it
done
like.
No, you're fine. I feel like I'm just gossiping with one of my
Okay,
friends, so
shit.
I'm like, just keep spilling the tea. I'm good with it. Keep going.
she's like, I should have got some chips.
I'm just here listening. Don't mind me.
So, okay, so what happened was she ended up telling the actual girl that used to be my friend. She told her, like, that he was cheating on her. And then all hell broke loose. Like, mind you, I'm pretty pregnant at this point. I'm like 7 months pregnant, okay? All right? So I am a little vulnerable, but I got tasers and shit. I'll beat your ass. I will beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't think you could just attack me. So that's what I was saying, like, because she didn't even talk to me that day. So I thought that the lie of you going around talking about you approached me was weird because she literally... Okay, I'm gonna fit this part in and I'm gonna end the story. I'm not gonna talk about the rest of it, but I have to tell you this.
All right.
Her dude was in the driveway talking shit because I was like, "Come meet her, let me talk to you," because I feel like we got thrown under the bus together.
Oh wow.
And he didn't want to, and he was talking shit like, "Fuck your man, fuck you, y'all grimy, y'all the reason why my marriage is over." Blah blah blah. Yeah, he was talking.
It was your fault for giving that. I hate that.
I get it. He's like, "Oh, your man's fucked up" because he broke Boroco by saying anything.
Yeah.
But okay, and then so past that, right? So thank you for that. So past that, because the music was throwing me off. So the past that point though, he decided to start walking towards the front door, and I was kind of offended because what you mean fuck my husband? You know, can't nobody tell you fuck your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm already mad at you, and so I was trying to help you, but fuck it, shit. And then he hit the corner. And I was like, "Ooh, karma is fun," because that bitch opened the door and socked him in the face like,
"Oh shit!"
She knocked that dude into the shrubbery.
Wow.
And my ass, you know, my stupid ass, I'm over there like, "That's what you get over there talking shit." While you over there talking shit, you just got knocked into the dirt, into the bushes. So I'm over there talking shit from the car, and mind you, I'm not even in a basic car. I'm in a pickup truck. Yeah. You know, I'm in a Dodge Ram. I'm in a big ass pickup truck laughing. Like, bitch.
That's just hilarious. I mean, he got knocked out.
Like, you know
he got knocked out.
Knocked the fuck out. Mind you, his truck is sitting at his mom's house, and the only reason why it's there is because I used my AAA to get it there.
Okay.
So.
But
like
my thing is this: he got the karma because he was the one that brought the story. He was the one that said it, and that makes me mad.
He could have said I was cheating on my wife. Don't
he
tell
could have
nobody.
said that at all.
He could have said just don't tell nobody instead of saying open marriage. Though.
Yeah. That's true. I have a
homie.
That's
what said it. You know what I'm saying? Because had he not said that part, I wouldn't have said that to the sister, and then she wouldn't have, because she just decided to say some shit, girl. She just out of nowhere decided to just unleash this like information on a calm Tuesday afternoon.
No, but I have a homie who you would tell me stuff that I didn't ask. I didn't ask him what he was doing, but he'd be like, "Yo, I did this, that, and the other," and none of it was good. But what pissed me off is one day he got in trouble. And he told me, like, it was probably you. You probably told your girl, and she probably told my chick. So then I called my chick, and I got mad at her. I was like, "Hey, were you telling so and so?" And then she just told me one thing. She goes, "No," and you know I wouldn't. And with just that, I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck? I know you wouldn't." So I called him back, and I was like, "Hey, fool, you know what? Fuck you. We can't kick it no more. You told. I don't even know why."
They get into it.
And then to this day, I haven't talked to that friend. To this day. It's been years. I haven't talked to that friend because he did that to me, and I did that to my chick, and I just don't deal with that.
It's crazy when you start to talk about relationships.
Why do you volunteer this information though? Stuff. If you don't want people to know, why are you telling people, or why are you lying? Just fucking.
I think it's like you just don't care anymore, huh?
Exactly.
Like when you just don't care about that person that much anymore. So
but
you
don't
try to hide it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's it, because it's when you do it loud, it's kind of just like, why would you? And then if you gonna cheat on somebody, okay, cool. But if you still respect your partner, especially if it's a long-term partner like a baby mama or a marriage, anything like that, take the time to hide it.
Yeah.
Everybody say they want to know the truth, but don't nobody feel like fixing a relationship after cheating. Don't nobody. That's hard.
Why would you say it's an open relationship it is now?
That's a lot of work when you could just be like, I want to fuck other shit. That's so much easier.
And who knows how that's gonna come out?
Men might lose a lot of their money saying some shit like that.
Bill Gates, bro. What happened with Bill Gates? Look at that shit. That shit's nuts.
But females are like, oh, I'll leave right now. Bill Gates is single.
Would you say, Erica?
Oh, I said Bill Gates is gonna be fine. What is it, like 180 million he has?
Billion. I think he's
billion,
like,
180.
billion.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah, no, you're still gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm over here like thinking, okay, cool. Now if I don't pay my car payment by this date, and I can pay this credit card that day.
If I give them a partial payment, let's see.
Yeah, whatever.
For real.
You think Bill Gates is gonna be on welfare with his kids because he's gonna be a single parent?
No.
Yeah, no.
He can give her billions of dollars.
Hey, but Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, I forgot her name now. She married a school teacher. Who do you think Melinda Gates is gonna marry? She'll marry a mechanic.
Why would she get married? She's probably gonna do it like Oprah.
Oh, just like
because her getting married jeopardizes her money. Why would she do that?
Well, I'm saying Jeff Bezos' ex-wife got married to a teacher. I'm just wondering who Melinda Gates is. Yeah,
so,
preschool teacher.
That sounds like she truly wanted to be happy. That's not good, is it? She picked somebody she was just cool with.
Exactly.
I feel it.
Hopefully she got a prenup.
Oh my God.
You know she got a prenup with that guy. You know she did.
Maybe not.
You know she did.
No, because Nicki Minaj, I don't think did she get a prenup with that?
Nicki, but Nicki's nowhere near.
I don't think so.
She got money though. She got millions. She don't got billions. She got millions.
What about
No, I don't think she did.
What about the Kardashians? They definitely got prenups.
They smart though. They'll buy a piece of land and then make they do build a house on it and then be like, oh, you want to leave? Okay, well, I get the house because it's on Bob. They'll get you like that. The Kardashians are smart. Yeah, people can say what they want to say, but they're
McDonald's. They own the property, not the building.
Yeah.
What the
That
fuck?
is true. They own the trademark.
Yeah.
All right. We're coming up towards the end. This has been a long, glorious
fun.
episode.
Yeah,
I mean, I've had so much fun, and there's still so much food still. It's amazing. Man, we gotta do a part 2.
We gotta do a part 2. This was fantastic.
You're gonna come back. We're gonna do just VR, and you're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out on that one, I guarantee. So don't come with the eyelashes. We're gonna reschedule today another episode, guarantee part 2.
Yeah,
don't come with the eyelashes,
that time.
and we're gonna do all VR. You're gonna trip out, and Erica's gonna come back and be my co-host because Baker's fucking out to lunch.
I like you. I hope you. Or maybe you guys can set up 2 mics so then it'd be 2 girls.
I'll make them.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll put on makeup that day and do mics. I'm like, God, I'm looking
He
at you
just
and you're
told
like,
me
so
not
pretty,
to.
and I'm just like,
Oh,
damn.
thank you, girl. You know how long
And
it
I'm
took
just
me to
like-
look like this? It took an hour and some change.
Some change.
You know? Yeah,
Hey,
I feel it. I feel
I
it though.
appreciate it.
Man, I had a lot to do today, and I wanted to make sure because I feel like as a female, I have to get dressed if I really want good numbers.
Yeah. I mean, but it's crazy the amount of casters that are women that are coming out. Not only that, but also the amount of success they're having with it. So if you were to also get into a little bit of video gaming, like I don't know if you're doing it already, you probably are.
And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna drop my
but
first
your personality
collection.
on video gaming would be perfect.
I want that one. I want to.
You
Because
and
I want to
Erica-
drop a line.
how about
that's
you
like
and
my
Erica do, like-
essentials, and it's lashes, slides, and I want a total of 5 items. I want to figure that out. Because if I got a little bit of a base and then I drop some shit like that,
Yeah. How about I get both of you guys on a video game and you guys play against each other?
that sounds fun. I gotta
Yeah.
practice though. I've never done VR, so you
I
probably
mean, I've
will
only
win.
ever played Fortnite for the last couple of years.
Well, if
She
it's
said for a
Fortnite, then we
couple
get you guys on
years?
Fortnite.
Oh my god, I've only played Fortnite like a handful.
I
of
think
times.
let's find out.
My nephew plays, so I got into it, and then yeah, it's a whole thing.
We gonna all right. So
We're gonna
she
try
kick
something.
my
I guarantee you,
ass.
I'm
She
gonna
kick
make it
my
work.
ass on Fortnite.
But also VR, you're gonna do VR. It's gonna be amazing.
I feel it.
Any shout outs you want to give and also tell people where they can get a hold of you? That's the
Oh,
most
okay,
important
you
thing.
could go to my Instagram. My Instagram is olivia.ent. That is my Instagram. It's olivia.ent. And you're going to see my face, boom, off the cuff. It should be first. And then my YouTube is linked.
Yeah, they're ending it.
Yeah, my YouTube is linked in my Instagram. So just follow me on Instagram. And I promise you, you can come with me all the way on all 4 apps. But that is the easiest way to find me is Olivia at ENT. Or I'm sorry, .ENT. O-L-I-V, yeah. OLIVIA.ENT.
And then you're still,
Do you wanna-
if I get you the chance, you can come back with some comedy.
I'll try. I haven't done stand-up in a long time. I gotta think
I'm gonna try to get you back.
Okay.
At least get you to the show so you can check it out. Maybe you come to the show.
I'll do that.
John,
Definitely check out our channel. I love it. That first one, that first week, probably like I've never done this before. It's my first mukbang, and I was like, damn, this is my first mug. So how did I do on my first mukbang? Did I do okay?
You did good.
A D.
You've never done it. You've done good.
A D.
Especially because we couldn't even get it in the camera and do all the stuff. You did fantastic.
All right, I'm happy. Baker, thank you so much for joining us back, man. You crazy bastard.
At the end.
I know I am a crazy bastard.
Hey, but any shout outs you want to give, or can people get hold of you at?
Baker versus the World on Instagram. I'm banned on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook at Howard Moon, the great and powerful Howard Moon.
The great and powerful.
Well, you don't have to type that part in, but put it as that.
Lee's giving you a run for your money and Pepper, bro. Those people are outdoing you. I don't know what the word is. I think you're drunk. I think I might be a little drunk. I'm definitely high. I just did a dab. For me personally, shout outs to everybody who's been watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Erica, is she not good?
Oh, she's gonna get shout outs.
Y'all enjoy my wife?
Hell yeah, bring her in.
Yeah, of course.
Well, she was just here.
Let's get her shout outs.
All right, come here. Okay. Get your shout outs.
And I'm gonna run one more time.
Where can people find you?
They can find me on Facebook at Erica Baker or Instagram Eclectic Soul _85.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not that great. So I don't know.
Girl, bye.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's dope. The fuck.
Her and I.
Go make her feel better. Bye.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
I know. I know she's awesome. I damn married her.
Yeah, that's right. Damn it. Tell everybody. Definitely check out Olivia's channel. Definitely check out her stuff. She's definitely got stuff.
Yeah, I got some stuff in the barrel. I've been working for a long time, and if you go to my Instagram, you'll see the longevity from day one of Instagram. Is still that first post is still there.
Look at
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Look at that.
There you go, Baker. That's right. You show.
Okay, she said what? I don't have my wedding ring on.
I better have mine. I'd be definitely pissed off.
It's too big. I keep losing it. Every time I put it on, I fucking leave it somewhere.
No.
That's why I just don't wear it.
No. Shout outs to everybody who's been watching. Shout outs to Dash League. We're coming back season 3 soon. We got a huge pot. I think the pot's up to $5,000, maybe more depending on if anybody donates. Shout outs to all the sponsors that are helping us out over there. Also, the comedy show July 3rd. We don't know the lineup yet, so I haven't really announced it, but I'm letting you guys know here, exclusive. We are coming back. Camacho's Mobile Bar is coming back. Sweet Life Extract Stab Bar is coming back. And we got LA Street Chef. He'll be bringing chicken egg rolls and tofu egg rolls for you vegans. So check out the show. We're coming back July 3rd. Please join us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing this.
Thank you for having me. This was exciting. My first interview in the bag.
This is.
Very nice to meet you.
Huh?
He said very nice to meet you.
It's been very nice to meet you too. It's very nice to meet you too.
This right here
fantastic.
Was awesome.
So y'all, we gotta go.
See?
Shit, everybody got jobs. I hope y'all all enjoyed the show.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Go like and subscribe.
I'll definitely come back. So check for him and make sure you keep
So
up
Baker,
with him.
we're gonna have her back on ASAP because we're gonna do just the all VR show. So you're gonna be ready for that. You're gonna have to carry the show because we're gonna be in VR.
And your wife gotta hop on too.
What do you want to do it?
All right, we're gonna do it next show.
Next show probably I don't know. You
Friday?
need time?
Huh?
How much time you need?
Friday?
A week?
Next week. Next Saturday.
Week? Okay.
Or Saturday? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll carry
No
it.
food, no mukbang, no mukbang.
No, I'm not gonna do this.
I'll throw down my what do they call it? The voice, like, and in the first quarter is this person.
But we also need.
Quarter's that person.
Hey, but no, you're gonna do a great job. You better, or else I'm gonna shock you from a distance with that on your balls. You know what I mean?
He talking about balls. He talking about babies.
For reals. You also gotta bring your wife on the show. You gotta get the mic ready.
We gonna
2
VR
mics.
together.
I was like, you know what? Well, I got 2 mics.
2 mics. You gotta set it up next week. So get ready. 2 mics next week. Get ready.
I got the other one right here.
Get ready. Next week, 2 mics. All right.
All right. So you want her on there?
Both you guys. Both you guys.
Cameras. I could get her audio on there.
Both you guys sit on the couch.
She could probably figure it out.
We'll
She's
talk
my
about this offline. All right, man. Thank you so much, man.
Hey,
Thank you, everybody. This was a fantastic time.
yeah,
Everybody
hey,
for
thank
watching.
you.
Thank
It
you.
was very nice to
Thank
meet you.
It's very nice to meet you too.
Leo, nobody's dropping the towels. I'm sorry, man. Just get off the dick.
You could explain to her that shit later.
Hey, but the same way I like to end every show is.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
It's been a long show,
Fuck
but it's been fun.
Fuck
Yes.
you. Fuck you.
It went by so
Shit,
fast.
cool.
I looked at the clock and I was like,
Fuck
what
you,
the
I'm out.
fuck? Peace.
All right.